and gentlemen, it's now my pleasure to bring to you a very special person, one of the greatest presidents in the history of the United States of America, the greatest job creator in the history of the United States of America, the 42nd President of the United States, William Jefferson Clinton.
Thank you very much. I just want you to understand what's important about this. Number one, I don't care what anybody tells you, manufacturing matters to a country's economy. I don't care what anybody tells you. Now, right now we're all frustrated. We want America to be creating a lot of jobs, and the problem with manufacturing is it is the most productive sector of any country's economy. So every single year, the same people can produce more, whatever it is they're making. But you've heard the lady from Domino's Pizza talking about it. You have a manufacturing operation, you sell more pizzas and everything else. And I really respect the package of incentives that Governor Barbour put together. Terry called me and said, you know, I got to do this deal with Haley. It's the best deal. It would be wrong for us not to start this company, which is not free of risk, in any place other than the place that gave us the best deal. And I think that's really, really important. And Haley told me on the way in here, he said, we never passed a single special benefit for them. All they got was what we would give any manufacturer coming to Mississippi. Why am I saying that? Because every other state should be paying attention to this. When I was governor of Arkansas before I became president, we were one of only 8 states that gave manufacturing jobs in the 1980s. This is important. Second thing I want to say is that technology matters, innovation matters. So it really matters that you can come to Horn Lake, Mississippi and come up with a new technology that offers the prospect of providing a product at an affordable price that people will need all over America and all over the world. Third thing I want to say is being more self-sufficient with your energy is good economics. You had the lady from Denmark up here representing the Danish purchasers. Terry and I were in Denmark at the same time not long ago, and I got to sit in one of these cars, though not drive it. Here's what you need to know about Denmark. They grew their economy 78% with zero increase in greenhouse gas emissions because they weren't importing any of it. They were making it at home. And the money went into the pockets of the people of Denmark. It will happen in America if we do the same thing. I spent most of my life in really poor places. My foundation has operations in 40 countries. Sometimes we're doing neat energy projects like replacing all the cabs in Bogota, Colombia with all electric cabs. But often we're trying to help farmers living on $100 a year to increase their income to $300 or $400 a year. And I get a lot of help for what I do from all over the world in very wealthy places. Here's what I know. Whenever people work together on a specific objective that will have shared benefits, good things happen. Creative cooperation works. Constant conflict works only in politics, not in real life. We might think someday about making our politics work more like real life. That's a story for another day. We have all these Chinese people here, and I want to welcome them here. We live in an interdependent world. We are going to share the future with China. Now, what we still have to decide every single day is what kind of future we're going to share. We can fight, we can argue, we can call each other names, we can beat each other up. We'll still be sharing the future because we can't get away from one another. Or we can do what's being done here what's going to be done in Tunica and what's going to be done in China, and work together to build a future of shared prosperity and shared opportunity, so every decent person in the world who wants to work can make a living wage and raise a family and have their kids have a better future. That is what we should be doing. And it only works. It only works when we work together. I'll bet you anything, this is a better operation, not only because of what Terry and Haley agreed on, but because they have different perspectives. You know, nobody's right all the time. And a broken clock is right twice a day. And all of us are compelled to spend our life between those two extremes. Nearly everybody's right more than twice a day, and nobody's right all the time. So we live in a complicated world. And the quicker we decide that we're going to try to build a future together, where everybody who works hard can share in the prosperity and can build a better future, the quicker we'll get there. That's what this means to me today. I'm immensely proud of my friend and grateful that my country and that this state is taking this important step. I'm glad it's a partnership with China. I'm glad it's in manufacturing. I'm glad it's in new technology. I'm glad it's in clean, independent energy. And I'm glad it's in American jobs and American future. And it's not just pieces that can be delivered in these cars. Y'all think about that and help bring us more business. Thank you. God bless you.